Hello everybody. Luna was asked me today if I'd make some bacon cheeseburgers for her. So I'm gonna make her one, and that's what we're gonna do today. Anything to add, Luna? So I'm recording with my gimbal that I haven't used for a while, but this thing's cool because the shot stays stable the whole time. Even Luna could do it. We are gonna start by putting some butter to our pan and turning that to like medium, high. I put it like on 5 or 6 usually. And then we're just gonna wait for that to melt and we're gonna get started cooking our bacon first. Pan's all nice and buttered. I'm gonna take out some of our bacon from here. I'm just gonna take like 2 strips. I'm just gonna separate them and lay them gently down on their bed to rest. Let them soak up that butter. The next thing I want to do is take out my little thing of burger seasoning. Made this myself. It's got some kosher salt, black pepper, chili flakes, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. And it's all combined. I'm just going to take a little bit from right now, put it over our bacon. And now I'm just going to let the bacon cook because I want to cook my burger inside the bacon fat. Yep. So this bacon is looking just about done. You can see we've accumulated a nice little pool of grease from the bacon to cook our burger in. And I'm going to remove these now and set them on a little plate. Paper towel, just dry and soak up that last bit of grease. And that's just going to rest while we wait for the burger. Before we get started on the burger though, I'm going to take these 2 pieces of the bread with some butter on it and lay them face down in the pan to get them all toasted. I'm going to try to avoid the bacon grease so that the bread doesn't soak it up. You got to eat a burger with toasted buns. And we only want to lightly toast them, so only let them on for just like 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to flip and check them. I'm sure they'll be pretty toasty. Yeah, that's good. You want that. How's this one? That one's pretty good too. It's a little charred, but I like that. And then notice how a little bit of the butter was staying in there. It's going to make it taste really yummy later. Our pan has the bacon grease and butter in it. I'm going to take our ground beef. This is 80-20. I recommend 80-20 because there's a little more fat, and the fat is the best part of the burger. That's what gets all the flavor out. I'm just going to start forming. This pan's pretty hot. I'm going to set it down to between 4 and 5. Turn the fan on. We want basically just a ball. We're going to smash it anyway into the pan. So let's just do like a palm size. And then we're just going to set it down in the pan. Let the grease form around it. Take your spatula. And we're just going to press down into it. It helps if you have some leverage too. Seasoning. We're going to season both sides of the patty. That's looking pretty good to me. So let it cook for a couple minutes on one side. And then we'll flip it over, re-season it. Might do that now, actually. I'm gonna flip it over just to put seasoning on the other side. It's already pretty dark on that side. You don't need to leave it on for long. Let it soak up all that juice while it's cooking. That's looking tasty. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna let this cook. You got a meat thermometer. Might want to pop it out. Meat is safe to eat at like 160, but I try to get like in the 70s. I like to have a little done. So it's working its way up there. Yeah, we'll just let it rest for a couple more minutes. I might flip it once or twice, but other than that, that's the burger, and that's pretty much done. I think our burger is just about done. I've been redoing the readings. I flipped it a couple more times. It's coming up as 160 to like 165, pretty evenly around the board. So I mean, that in my mind means it's pretty good. I think it's pretty easy to tell too, especially if you have a meat thermometer. So I'm just gonna turn off the heat, and I'm gonna move it to this little burner instead. Thank you, camera, for tracking that. That was really nice of you. Now it's just gonna rest there while we get our bun and all of our toppings in order. Yummy. Now that's meat. We got these buns here, our cheese, and this is all of the toppings I prepped from a couple days ago. I made some Big Mac-like sauce. It's like mayo, mustard, ketchup, some pickles, and then just like I think some garlic powder, onion powder. It's a mix. You can really make it whatever you want, but I'm gonna start by just putting it on our top and bottom bun. I'm going to put a nice little bed of shredded lettuce on the bottom bun. I'm gonna actually put a little layer of cheese after the lettuce, and then I'm gonna set my burger down. Put another little thing of cheese. Maybe I'll make it go the opposite direction like that. That's nice. Our bacon that we cooked earlier on top of the cheese. Like so. This looks good. These are good tomatoes. Yummy. Some onion. I like onion on my burger. And then we can't forget our little pickle shingles too. And then finally, all we have to do now, before Luna gets to it, is put on our top bun. And that's our little cheeseburger. Well, Luna, are you ready to eat? Oh, Luna loved the burger so much. It was so good. Did you enjoy your cheeseburger, Luna? Sorry for watching another silly video. Let you know a little secret. I was the one that actually ate the burger, believe it or not. But Luna did help by jumping on the counter like tens of times while I was trying to cook. So good job. I'm gonna leave with some important thoughts. Goodbye.